Hey y'all. Okay, so I wanted to show y'all how I do my faux leather. My journal that I used for my example, I'm actually loaning that out for a thing, but so I don't have that on me right now, and I really wanted to have that to show y'all, but I don't. So I made up this little piece to show y'all an example. And then, when I was doing this, I started thinking, I wanted to try something different, let's see, that I haven't tried before. So I thought that I would try it with y'all just to see how it works. And if it doesn't work, then that's fine. But, either way, it's, you know, just something to have fun. So this is how I do my faux leather. And it's just, paper bag and, some distress ink, and then I Mod Podge over it. So the first thing that you want to do is get you some paper bag, and it doesn't matter the thickness, whatever bag that you have, like lunch bag or grocery bag, you know, whatever brown. Actually, I even have a piece that I used, let me see, on one of these, like this one. This came in some packaging where it has those little lines where it comes in the packaging, like if you order something from Amazon, and sometimes they'll shove that that brown paper stuff in there. That's even some of that I've used. So the first thing you want to do is just crumple it up and get a bunch of little lines in there, because that's where that's going to come from. And you can do this just like this on to where it's not on, like, mounted on anything. My preference is to put it on a piece of cardboard, though. I like to have it on something. You don't have to. It's just kind of how I like to do it. And you don't have to do it on this thick of a cardboard. I'm just doing this for demonstration. So what you'll do is you'll crumple your bag up, and then you're going to glue it down to your cardboard. Or if you don't want to glue yours down and you want to have it like this, like loose, then don't glue it down and just leave it just like that. So then what you're going to have is a piece. I've made up a bunch of them here so they would be nice and dry and ready. So I just have a bunch of random pieces here that we're gonna just work with these. First, I'm going to show y'all how I do the brown. But the thing I wanted to try is I have some different colors that I pulled out, and I have like a pink set, and you're going to want 2 different types for any of these. For this like the faux leather one, you're going to want a distress ink, not the oxide. You want the original distress ink. And then you also want one that is a not distress, that is like a permanent. So to get this look, you're going to need like a permanent brown, and then the distress ink. And I'll show you why you don't want to use the oxide. And then I also have the, I got the green one. I just want to try it out. And then I also got a purple, just to try it out. So, here's the pink one. Now, I did try the oxide because I just wanted to show y'all. So I did make one for an example because you may like it. It's just not one that I prefer. So I did the pink one. I did Victorian velvet with this one here. And the oxide, because it has like it puts that gray color on there, so that's how it looks. Now, if that's what you're going for, then that's fine. This is how it would look if you just do the method without putting the Mod Podge, like to seal it. This is how it looks sealed and ready, like how I do my faux leather. And then this is if you don't seal it, that's how it looks. Hopefully this is showing up on there pretty good. And then if you do, for the faux leather, I did the same process like this, but I tried it with the oxide. And this is how it looks unsealed, and this is how it looks sealed. So if that is a look that you would like, you definitely can use the oxide. I just prefer not to use the oxide. And now here is just the plain method, the regular, how I do for the faux leather. And this is how, like, this side is sealed, so it would be like this, and then this side is not sealed, like that. And this is not the oxide. This is using just the regular distress. And I like this look better. But again, it's up to you how you like it and how you want to do it. So the first step, what you're going to want to do is, let me get a smaller one here. Let's try the smaller one first. So what you want to do is you want to use your permanent ink first. So you're going to take your paper after you already get it glued down, or if you're just doing like this, like a single one. Either way, this is going to be your next step. You're going to take your permanent ink and go over that and give it a good coating all over, because this is going to give you your lines that will stay, and they don't they're not going to run away when we get it wet. Okay, and then what you want to do, actually, where'd my napkin go? You know what? I'll just have to use this one. Okay, I was also playing with some alcohol inks because I was going to do some backgrounds with this. And that's where this napkin came from, so it reminded me. So I did this little background. This is with some of the alcohol inks. If y'all would like to see how I do my backgrounds with the alcohol inks, then leave me a comment and let me know, and I'll show y'all how I do that. I don't have a lot of alcohol inks. I just have like 3 colors, so I just play around with those colors, and that's kind of the stuff I get. Okay, so after we go with our permanent, then you're going to take your distress ink. If you want to do the regular, like how I do mine, or if you want to do the oxide, it's your choice. And we're going to go over all of this, because this is the one that's going to activate with the water. And it's going to make it look like the leather. It's going to like bleed into all the little crevices and stuff. So you want to coat all of that really good. And then you're going to take your water, and this is just plain water. Let me scoot these back a little bit. And you're going to spray it really good. See, it's activating with that water. It looks so good. And then you can heat dry it with your craft gun, your heat tool, or you can let it sit. Again, that's just up to you. And then we will Mod Podge it to seal it if you want. I like to seal mine, so I always seal it. Let me grab that napkin again. So that is the process of how I do my faux leather. And you can use the faux leather for many things. There's lots of uses for it. There's not like one set thing that I make it and use it for. And actually, I can show y'all really quick, because I was going to make a little thing, but I stopped because I wanted to show y'all how this looked first. But for this little piece right here that I made just for an example to show y'all, I was thinking this actually would be a really cute cover if I just tore some of my other scraps, and I could glue this one down, like this piece of paper here, to the front, and then glue this one down to the back page right here, like that. And this could be a cover to a really cute little, like a little mini chunky book. So that's what I'm going to do for this one. I'm going to make a little chunky and use that faux leather piece for that. Okay, but what I wanted to try with y'all, because I have not done this yet with any of these other colors, is I wanted to see how it would look with trying it with some of these other colors. I don't know why I haven't thought to do this before, but I just haven't. But I was thinking these would be some really pretty backgrounds for some tags, for clusters, really for anything that we use in our junk journals. So let's see, I'm gonna add a little bit. This is the Seedless Preserve. This might not come out so pretty, but I'm thinking it might. So I'm just going to do it just like how I would do the brown whenever I'm making the faux leather. And then I'm going to spray it with my water. Oh, it got really dark. Yeah, it's like really dark. And I do have a piece of lighter brown. It's like almost a gray color bag. And that might work better for using it with different colors. I mean, this will lighten up once it dries. So, I'm going to set that to the side and let that one dry. And then try another one. Actually, I'm going to grab a piece of that gray really quick. I just want to see. Hold on. Because I'm wondering, because this brown is so, it's a lot darker. See, I have some like this, that it might work better for trying it with these colors. So we're gonna see. I should have put one of these on some cardboard, but I didn't think about it. All right, I'm going to try the pink on the lighter and see what happens. It might come out better being on the lighter. And part of the reason why I like it to be already glued down on the, like a cardboard, so it's like heavier like this, is because it doesn't lose the wrinkles. So that's the only thing I'm kind of worried about with this one, is when I do the water, this one's kind of dry. It's not wanting to put down much. But whenever I put the water on it, it can release like the lines, like the wrinkles I put in it. So we'll have to see. This pink is a little dry, so I'm thinking it might not activate like I'm wanting it to. Let me get a little more over here. Okay, let's just try it and see. Yeah, it didn't really have a lot of that pink. Still looks pretty though. Let me wipe up all that extra. I can always come back in and add some more of the pink. Okay, let me put that one to the side. And oh, we can try the green one. Let's see, I'm gonna try it on one of these, and I'll try it some on this one. So first we'll do this one. This one will turn out better because I can see the green is coming out. I guess my pink is just, it's dried out, and that's fairly new. I haven't used it that much, so it shouldn't have been that dried out. Okay, so we'll squirt this one with some water and see what happens. Oh, that one looks pretty good. This one would be pretty for like a garden themed or like a fairy themed, like to have this as your background. That would be pretty. Yeah, I like that one. I want to try a different, let's see. Maybe I have another pink. Oh, you know what? I just thought about this. Maybe, since my pink is not working, I can try pink with one of the blues. There's evergreen or peacock. We'll try a peacock. Okay, so I'm going to put a base down of pink. And then we'll put some of this down to see if it reacts. I mean, it might not come out that good, but you know what? Actually, I think I need, what is that? Salty Ocean. I need a little bit more of a blue color, I think. Actually, since I have them all, I'm just going to do all of them. Alright, let's see what happens. I might have just made mud. Who knows? Oh, I actually like that. That looks pretty. When it dries, I think it'll be a lot better. I need a little more squirt on there. Oh, that's nice. They're blending really nice. Can you see how it's blending so pretty? I'm not sure if it's showing up that, like, how it is in person. That looks really good. I love that. Okay, so mixing a bunch of them works really good. Putting down, like, one base of your permanent, and then mixing a bunch of other colors of your distress ink, and then they all kind of blend together. That looks really pretty. I really like that one. I'm a fan of that one. Okay, I think that is it for this one. The main thing was just to show y'all how I do my faux leather. But then I just really got curious with adding all the other colors because I've never tried it before. So I think I'm going to make one like this, but like this. And then that can be my cover to my little chunky. I think that would be cute. Because I really like that. I like mixing all of them. They kind of blend and bleed in together. I like that. So I might do that. Okay. Alright, so that is going to be it for this one. Another quick little video just to give you an idea for something, you know, something different that you can do in your junk journals. And that will be it for this one. So until next time, bye.